Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Skip Live. I'm really excited for some big announcements today. We have big product announcements that I'll share, including the first time ever uh, our product release video. I'm going to share that video in a few minutes, and I'm going to talk about our December grants. Hugely successful November grants we gave out. I think uh, $7,000 a week ago. We're going to do the same amount in December. So I'll talk about that. But again, huge welcome to everyone who's tuned in to the live. And since you're here, hit the like button and let's try to get others involved in our product launch today. And also share where you're watching from. As always, I love seeing wherever you're watching from around the US or internationally as well. So I'm going to show you on the screen here our new December 2022 grants. I'll go through that flow, how you can quickly apply, and I also want to say a special thank you to last week's winners. I've had a chance to talk with a few of the winners already. I'm talking with a couple of the winners later today. Everyone who wins a grant now gets a call with me. I can learn about their business, congratulate them. So if you won and you're watching, congrats to you. If you haven't won yet, stay tuned, because part of the big announcement today is not only these December grants, but what we're planning in 2023 when it comes to grants. And great to see you all from Pennsylvania, Detroit, Arizona, Maryland, South Carolina, Florida. Where else? San Diego, Mississippi, Charlottesville. Yeah. Drop where you're watching from. I'm in New York today. Brian may pop on later, depending on how things go. He's in California. And in about 5 minutes, I'm going to release here with all of us watching our winter 2022 product release. So I'm going to play that video in 5 minutes. But yeah, would love to hear how everyone's doing. How's happy December, since this is our first live of December. How are you feeling about the holidays coming up? In news, before I get to our big product release, just want to share the quick news update. First of all, yesterday I talked about a new $200,000 grant. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, feel free to go watch it. Second, there are some other third-party grants that I'm going to be talking about later this week. I've got a new video about how to plan for business success in 2023, including increasing your business revenue. So that's coming out later this week, and a lot more. So without further ado, would love to hear. Oh, Chris asked a question. Let me take one question before I share with you the video. No response yet on hardship for EIDL payments. So I think we ran a poll last week. Let me try to find this poll. We asked how many people have applied for the hardship accommodation. I would love to hear in the comments too, if you have any challenges there. Tomorrow, almost forgot the big news. Tomorrow, we're having Alex, who's a director at the SBA, on to talk about big EIDL policy changes, not COVID EIDL, just regular EIDL, the regular disaster loans. He's joining us tomorrow. I'm going to interview him at 3 p.m. Eastern. So same time tomorrow, 24 hours from now, we'll have him on, because the SBA has announced that there's no interest, no payments for a year for any disaster loans. I'll pull that up here in a second. Here's the poll we put up. Have you taken the EIDL 6-month reduced payment option? 18% of you said yes, 49% said no, 32% of you don't know what that is. Okay, in case you didn't see this, let me just go to the news here. This is what we're going to have Alex on to talk about tomorrow, to answer questions, not only about this press release, but also about the COVID EIDL loans and the hardship accommodation. So bring your questions tomorrow. If you have questions for him tomorrow or that you want to get answered, you can also drop them in here. And thanks for the super chat tip, Fearless Cat. Really appreciate it. And all the kind words in here. I know a lot of you have been leaving amazing comments, not only for news like EIDL news and SBA news, but for a lot of the grants we're doing. So, all right, if you haven't yet, hit the like button and share where you're watching from, because I'm going to share, let me pull up here, our brand new product launch video. It's about a 4-minute video. I announced some 4 major initiatives and things we've done. On the other end of it, I'm going to go into detail about the video, including our new 5K grant for this month and the other announcements I make. So here we go. And enjoy. I'll see you on the other side in a couple minutes. It will always be our mission to help businesses and entrepreneurs open up, start their business, and then get the funding they need so they can stay in business for the long term. It's been great to see businesses finally reopening. This was our mission when we started helping businesses. We saw some closing, we saw some struggling to get funding, especially a lot of these restaurants. And now, a couple years later, to see that so many are reopening, it's really encouraging. I mean, our mission is always to help more small business owners not only open up, but stay in business and get the funding they need. So it's just been amazing to see this revitalization in Oakland and in other cities. Now we've helped businesses all across the U.S., over 100,000 businesses that we've directly helped. Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. Welcome to our winter 2022 product release. We've been listening to you for several months. We've learned a lot. And today I'm announcing 4 big changes that I want to share with you. First, we've heard from you that it's actually not that easy to find out about new funding and grant opportunities. Being a business owner is extremely time consuming. You don't always have time to research funding opportunities, see if you're eligible, and apply for them. We're changing that. We've made the process of discovery of funding and grant opportunities even easier. In our brand new app release, as soon as you open the app, you'll see funding and grant opportunities that are available to you. You'll be able to save these opportunities and add them directly to your funding tracker. Plus, we'll send you reminders when deadlines are approaching so you don't forget to apply for them. The second thing we heard from you is that funding alone doesn't help your business grow. We found that even after you get funding, you still face challenges about how to grow your revenue, how to grow your business, basically how to use that capital. So we've expanded our services to help you with more than just funding support. We are now helping businesses grow and go further by becoming an essential partner to your business. Whenever you have a challenge as a small business owner or have questions about how to grow, we want you to come to us first. To support this, we've launched our new Platinum and Diamond memberships to give you all-around business support whenever you need it, whatever stage of business you're at. This includes helping you put together a business roadmap, financial projections, marketing and growth help, and more. The third thing we heard from you is that you love our Skip grants and you want more of them. In 2020, during the pandemic, we started donating a significant portion of our revenue to give out grants to you as an entrepreneur or small business owner. This was our small way of helping business owners directly and inspiring others to do the same. Today, we've given out over 6 figures of grants, and many of you have asked, do we plan to continue to do this? So I'm happy to announce today that not only are we continuing to give out these grants throughout 2023, but we are doubling down on them. We will be substantially increasing the number of grants ranging from $500 to $5,000 to help you grow your business. The fourth thing that we've learned from talking to you is that many of you are already telling others about Skip, about our resources and information, and we want to encourage that. So we've launched our Skip Partner Program to not only encourage you to tell others about Skip, but to help you get compensated when you do that. Our partner program will give you the resources to do that compensate you, and you'll get insider access to all of us on the Skip team. So that's the quick winter 2022 product announcement and the 4 big changes we've made. A special thank you to all of you who continue to give us feedback to support our community, the fastest growing entrepreneur and small business community in the US. We're excited to continue to work with you through 2023 to help take your business to the next level. If you want to find out more about these product updates, check out the link in the description. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, there you go. And hope you all enjoyed the product release video. That's the first time it's ever been showed. Huge shout out to Brian and our team for putting that together. And would love to hear what you think. But most importantly, I'm going to show you how to enter some of the things I just talked about in that video. So hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, for all of you who've, been working with us over the past couple of years, whether you're just tuning in to our YouTube here, on our other socials, or you're working with our team directly, just want to say thank you, because that's what's kept us going, why we've committed to doing so many changes to help entrepreneurs and small businesses and to give out more grants. So so let me unpack a few of these and then answer your questions. But I just want to first show you, and Carla, thanks for the note here. Carla says, wow, love the ability to save the grant of interest to profile and then get reminders from Skip before they're due. Yes, this is the big one. Thank you so much, Carla, for saying that. It had been several months since we had updated our app in the App Store. Let me pull this up first. So you can search Hello Skip in the App Store or Hello Skip in Google Play. We've had over 50,000 downloads on our Google Play, similar amount on iOS as well. So a long time coming, a major change. We have a new version coming out even tomorrow, and we're going to continue to roll out new app changes. But the big feature that Carla just mentioned is any new grants that I talk about here, you can quickly see on the app, save them, and apply for them. So hopefully all of you who are incredibly busy, which I alluded to in the video, we can, make it easier for you to actually get your applications in and hopefully get some of that funding. So thanks to all the news there. So if you haven't updated your app version, I think many of you already have the app, feel free to go download the latest version. And like I mentioned, there'll even be another version being released tomorrow or the day after. So stick around. And since a lot of you are part of the tight knit community, would love to hear your feedback. You can always share app feedback. I think we still have app@helloskip.com, or you can leave feedback directly from the app as well. Okay, on the app, but also in the description of this video, is our new 5K grant for this month. So here's what we're doing this month. We are doing one $5,000 grant and two $1,000 grants. And like many of you witnessed last week, we'll probably do extra grants as well. So if you go to helloskip.com/1K, see the latest information. We're going to pick winners on Thursday, December 22nd. So if you win, you can enjoy that before the holidays with family or friends. Click the link on this poster in the description. You'll get taken to your dashboard here. Click apply. That's it. You're entered into this month's grants. And the best part is too, you can also get extra entries. I'm not going to announce that today, but like we've done in the past, if you want to get a leg up, you can tell others about it. The other thing from the announcement video was, more changes on our website and our app. So we're putting out a lot more content. So feel free to tune in there, but this will all be on the app. All of these videos, all of these lives will be on the app, plus exclusive videos. So I hope you can go check those out. And then finally, our affiliate program, many of you are a part of already. So you can go to skipaffiliate.com if you're interested in that. And that is the product announcement. And thanks to everyone who's giving nice shout outs here. Really appreciate it. And we're going to post that video on our socials as well. So if you want to tell others about, hey, Skip's just released a new version of their app to track funding, to track grants, or you know someone who could use help with their business, feel free to spread the word. I know a lot of you already do that. And there you go, skipaffiliate.com. We've got that in the description here. And again, huge thank you to all of you who've continued to support and spread the word. So tomorrow, before we sign off for the day, I promised I'd keep this quick. Same time, we are having Alejandro who's a director at the SBA, who's a key player in a lot of these policy changes that affect all of you, people you know, and millions of businesses across the U.S. He's going to be on live. I'm going to be asking him questions, tough questions, and the questions that you ask as well. So if you have any questions for him about SBA, EIDL, drop it in the comments here. He's also going to be talking about some of the big portal changes that the SBA is doing, which are going to make repayments easier. Right now, it's a bit clunky. So he's going to preview some of that as well. And there you have it. So hopefully you can go apply for the new 5K grant. How many of you have already done that? Applied for the new grant. It's right in the description. And as always, love hearing from you, especially where you're watching from. I just was traveling around. I travel a lot and try to meet as many small businesses and entrepreneurs as possible, and as many people in the Skip community as possible. So when you put in where you're watching from, it gives us a signal. Where should we go next? A lot of great places. Just in California, meeting a few business owners. And with that, I'll sign off for today. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. I'll see many of you tomorrow. Go check out the app. As always, if you want help, we're here to help you. And hope you have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.